Disney just dropped the brand new Avengers Doomsday trailer coming out of D23, and we only got one thing to say. Doom is coming!
But as always, if you want to become a day one real one, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button.
We are your Distorted Theorists. So let's get into our Avengers Doomsday Trailer 2 reaction review and breakdown right now. Oh shit, that's some magic.
Smartest guy in every room. He used to be different.
Used to be different.
He got mad green aura, bro.
He used to be kind. He used to be caring.
Oh, she's crying.
Ooh.
And then
This is very much
everything he loved was taken
an
from him.
end game.
Yeah, this is new shit. He's crying.
I knew
Oh, he
he
misses.
was lost, but I did not realize that he was broken.
He was broken. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
So
What is that? Oh, that looks like
Did you do this?
that's the Fantastic Four universe.
All of you have lived stolen lives. But now you must give them back.
Answer me, Victor! Did you do this?
Bruh.
I swear you will
I
beg
get
for
it.
hell long before I grant it.
Yeah, try again. Ooh. Ooh.
Hell answers to me.
Oh!
I
Is that Sentinel? I got like, I'm actually like cold.
Oh man. They're really pushing that Infinity Vision, aren't they?
Perfect. That's insane, dude.
You are all living stolen lives.
Yeah.
He's trying to correct the multiverse.
Yeah, he's doing something.
Yeah, like this is.
I don't know why I have tears in my eyes. I feel like
Everything-
I was just.
Well, it is true because everything that has changed was due to the manipulation of everything that happened with the Infinity Stones.
I don't know. Like, do we think that he's doing this to try to correct his own timeline where he lost someone, or is he merely saying, "I had to live with this. Why do you guys get to change things? Because I didn't, because I knew what would happen."
And that's what I'm wondering too, is if something that was caused by the multiversal, any event, caused his...
And there's a few now on record. So
Well, yeah, the big one that really kind of launched everything for us, besides the Endgame Infinity War stuff, is the No Way Home stuff.
But see, I disagree. Because I get the No Way Home stuff. That plays a part. You also have just basically stealing the Infinity Stones and all stuff in Infinity War. I know you're trying to remove that. But that's fine, and I get what you're saying. But are we not going to take into account Logan's actions from Days of Future Past? Like, they got to weave that in, don't they? Why else would you bring X-Men into this? Right? Doom shows up. Where's the one with the claws? You know what I mean?
In a manner of speaking, yes, I can see that.
Because they corrected a future that they didn't want.
Right. But how are they going to... Like, I understand the X-Men are in this, but we've had no mention of these X-Men for the last 467 MCU projects. So I do feel that if they do like, oh yeah, this happened in a completely different timeline to something that was never going to be connected to the MCU in any way, shape, or form, but now we're making it because it's going to work because we had Kang, but now we're not going to do Kang, so Robert Downey came back, so we're going to use this.
I just think that because they have the tool there, they will incorporate it. That's all I'm saying. If Doom is going to different franchises that we know and love, and now Marvel, when they started this, put the storyboard up and said, where anywhere did our characters with time? One of the biggest things got to be Days of Future Past. I mean, the name is in itself.
It is, but I still think that they're not going to use an obscure... It's not obscure, but in terms of the MCU, it's obscure. Where this is an Avengers movie, I still think that they're going to lean heavily into stuff that was caused by the events of Infinity War and then Endgame. Yeah,
he did, I think, in the trailer, I thought I heard him say, you too are living stolen lives, like you too, as in Steve and Thor. Nah. And that's what I thought I heard, and then it did show Steve and Thor's child. So I don't know if, like you said, it's more it's Avengers, it's not X-Men. So is the main catalyst that, but we get the exposition from the other universes?
I don't know. We did see the destroyed... Is it Manhattan?
It looked, yeah, because Central Park was there. I noticed that to the left of the screen.
Did you do this? So that's why.
Yeah, so
that's why they leave.
The only thing I can see is the movie starts with Doom doing something to their planet. They are smart enough to have the tools to get on a ship and beat it. Maybe they don't even know where they're going, right? But the thing is...
They probably will know something about... They'll be able to clue into that it's a multiverse thing, so then they'll probably, using Reed's fantastic mind, they'll probably be like, well, where have the other... They'll use like a TVA thing.
Yeah.
Like Loki might be part of this. Like, oh, I know where this may have happened before.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you, but I'm going to go and get... Oh, no, wait, because he's on a ship.
But the other thing is Loki could be above all on that, because he could be like... These timelines are disappearing and we don't know why. We just, like, you know what I mean? He's witnessing. So he leaves and goes find someone. I don't know. Maybe he goes to find Steve, and Steve is where the Fantastic Four are in that universe, which is a theory that's been bouncing around. So Steve's like, okay, before we go, we got to get these 4 people. You know?
I'm wondering if this is going to lead into more Fantastic Four projects, because it's very clear that Doom is known to, well, at the very least, sue.
Yeah.
But we do see Reed, like, did you do this? He's actually speaking with
person
Victor
to person, human to human, we'll say. I do have a question. I got a question. The only worry I have, I don't know how you feel about this, how we feel about this, is in the last Fantastic Four film, the Fantastic Four, Reed Richards was hell-bent on saving his planet, his universe, if you will, from Galactus. Do we diminish that at all if he does all that, stops Galactus, and in the very next film, he loses his planet anyway?
Yes.
You think it devalues it?
Because now he's trying to save Franklin.
His new entire world.
Yeah.
Okay. So in a little bit, would you say Reed Richards may be a little selfish?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
But again, with what we're seeing in this trailer, if I could easily be wrong about this, it happened.
Yeah.
So like, we just went out, we went to go over here for a minute, and it came back and it was done. Like,
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be something that will play into the maybe where, like, Victor's motivations, because he wasn't able to stop, I'm assuming, what happened to him, whatever loss he had, which I'm assuming is his mother.
Mother or wife and kid.
No, I think it's his mother. I think
so?
it's his mother. Or maybe it's his wife and kid, because I'm looking at that, maybe that's it. Maybe, anyways, family, something that was lost, and it was happened without any of his control. It wasn't something, I'm trying to fix this, I'm trying to fix it.
And maybe he could have. Maybe he could have fixed it or stopped it, but he didn't, because he knew what would happen.
Well,
so he had to live with his consequences. Why do our heroes not get to? Right? Even so much as Sue Storm being revived, or whatever word you want to use, by Franklin when the cosmic went in his eyes and her eyes, remember? Who's to say he never altered something right then and there?
Yeah.
And that's why they're involved.
No, because I think he was already missing, because he was never in the Latveria stuff at the beginning of the film. So I think he's already he was already a recluse at this point. Anyways.
Yeah.
So in this case, the Fantastic Four leave. Maybe they've already gone to our universe, and maybe they're like going back and forth. They figured it out. So when they come back, then they see that this has been done. It's been leveled.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, we couldn't stop this. There was no time. It sucked, but now I have to do everything to save Franklin.
Notice how Charles as well wasn't in that meeting room seemingly. I think he's going down with the ship.
Yeah, but I think Magneto's not. I don't think he's part of that too.
But he was there with the helmet set. It seemed like they were all listening. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think
Marvel gonna swerve us.
Yeah, he's got the helmet on. He's probably just still looking at the window. Like it's probably the same shot of just Patrick Stewart going out the window.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for our brand new trailer 2 for Avengers Doomsday straight out of D23. As always, if you want to become a day one, real one, make sure you hit our subscribe button and hit our like button and leave us a comment down below. How distorted do you think our theories just then truly were? And tell us, what is Doom's true motivation? And with that, I am the real Jossie.
I'm Peter Parkour, and like we always say around here, keep it real.